Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Shah Sir Classes and Evershine Coaching Center. I am Shah Sir here. My dear students, today I am going to discuss the very important topic of Karnataka SSLC board exam, and this session we are going to host for those students who have failed in the academic year board exam of 2022, subject mathematics. And my dear students, I just like to tell the one who have failed in SSLC board exam of the academic year 2022, please make sure that you are going to revise the topics what all we are going to discuss in today's session, and hope so you people can clear this exam. And also, if you have done a good practice, then of course you are going to score even out of 80, 60 plus marks only from these questions. Is this clear? Fine, let's begin with the topic. Here, the first and foremost important topic is, as you all know it is the theorem section. Theorems. My dear students, from the theorem section, you people can score around 5 or 4 marks and one question for 3 marks. And it is the definite question you are going to expect in the upcoming supplementary board exam of Karnataka State Board. Are you getting my point? Now let me have a recap of those questions which all we can expect for 5 marks or 4 marks and also for 3 marks. As we can see here, these are the questions. Here, as you can see here, there is a first question. Prove that if two triangles are equiangular, then their corresponding sides are proportional. This statement can also be asked for you in the other form. Please no need to copy this question. Anyhow, in the description, in the below description, I will share you this PDF link. You can download it and you can practice. Got it? Now only the things you have to copy down, those points which I am going to write on the screen. Is this clear? Good. If not, you can just take the screenshot of this. While you are watching the video, you can take the screenshot. On that basis also you can sit and revise those questions. Observe here. Here the question is, prove that if two triangles are equiangular, then the corresponding sides are proportional. This question in the other form also they can ask you, like, or there is a choice. It's not a choice, it is the same question they will ask you in the other form. What is that? That is, prove that if in two triangles the corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio and hence the triangles are similar. Is this clear? Now, next question. Prove that the areas of similar triangles are proportional to the squares of the corresponding sides. The same question they can also ask you in the other form, that is, or, that is, prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Third question, sometimes they will ask you the question like this: state and prove Pythagoras theorem. Understood, children? If they ask you the question like this, it means that you have to write the statement. Are you getting? State means you should write the statement. Along with that, you have to prove both the things they are asking you. Did you understood? State and prove means what? You need to write the statement. Along that, you have to prove the given statement. Obtained statement. If not, they only will give you the statement. Example, prove that in a right angle triangle, the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides. They will give statement and they will ask you only to prove the given statement. Be careful while you are solving this question. Now, next question, number 4, state and prove Thales theorem. That is also called as BPT. Sometimes it is also called as basic proportionality theorem. Even here also in this case, they will give you the statement and they will ask you to prove BPT. Prove the statement of BPT. Is this clear? आपको either statement वो ही देकर रहेंगे. If not, statement के साथ आपको prove भी करना है. Sometimes directly you have to prove the statement. But now at this moment you no need to concentrate more on this question number 5. If you study this 4 question, that is well and good for you. Okay, you can eliminate the 5th question at this moment. Any doubts? Is this clear? So this group A, what I have written here, section A, this carries either 4 mark or 5 mark question. Understood? Now, sir, how to prove this we have forgotten. This is a major issue. सर हम भूल चुके हैं, इसको कैसा प्रूव करना है मेरे को याद नहीं आ रहा है. I don't know how to prove this. Sir, it's very difficult for me to solve this theorem. I am not getting the steps how to solve the theorem. Do not worry, my dear students. What I'll be doing here is, in the description column, I'll share you the link of how to prove the theorem. You can just watch my explanation of this, all the theorems, all these theorems, explanation. I'll share you the link. From that link, you can see the videos, copy down those points and you can practice. So already I have done the video on this topic. You can just go through it and you can sit and practice. Is this clear? Good. Next topic is section B. As you can see here in section B, there is a question. Prove that the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. So this question comes from the topic, from the chapter circles. This is one more theorem. They have asked you to prove the statement. This is also called as perpendicular theorem. And one more theorem is there, question number 2. If you go through these 2, actually these 3 conditions is also important. But I don't think so they will ask you these 3 conditions for you people at present. If you solve any one condition, it's enough. Which condition means are equal. What is equal? Prove that the tangents drawn to a circle from an external point are equal. Only one condition. If you practice, that is well and good for you at this moment. Understood? Here I have given, as you can see, the lengths of the tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Prove it. If not, they will ask you the same question in the other form, that is, prove that the tangents drawn to a circle from an external point are equal. Both the statements are same, but they have asked you in the reverse order, nothing else. Is this clear? And to be in safer side, if you want, you can study question number 3 and question number 4 also. But this either from question number 1 or question number 2, definitely you will get one question. That is 100% sure for 3 marks. From section number A, which I have shown you, from that column, from that section, we have 4 questions. Out of 4 questions, 1 question is sure for either 4 marks or 5 marks. Next, section number section number B. In that, we have 2 questions, that is question number 1 and question number 2. Out of these 2 questions, you can expect 1 question which carries 3 marks. So altogether, only from section A and section B, you people can score easily around 8 marks. Around 8 marks only from these 2 exercises, from these 2 sections. Is this clear? Understood? Again, I am repeating. If you don't know how to prove these theorems, do not worry. You can watch the video. You can watch my explanation in depth, in the logic way, in the shortcut way. I have explained you how to solve these theorems. See the steps, step by step you can practice. I have already given you the method how to remember the contents in a shortcut method. You can just go through it. Now let me come to the next topic after theorems. The next important topic which you need to cover to clear this upcoming board exam, that is the part that is constructions. Is this clear? So this is the next topic which is called as constructions. Now, my dear students, observe here. We have a chapter that is called as construction. What is the name of the chapter? Construction. In this chapter, there are only 2 exercises. Remember this, we have only 2 exercises, that is exercise number 1 and exercise number 2. Got it? And before this exercise number 1, we have in work examples. Okay? We have work examples. Before exercise number 2, again we have work examples. What I just want to tell you here is, in exercise number 1, before exercise number 1, if you see example number 1 of this chapter, what is that? Example number 1. This question definitely they will ask you for 2 marks. That is, divide a line segment of length 7.6 cm in the ratio 3:2. Only you have to divide the line segment in the ratio 3:2. Got it? So they may ask you that type of question for 2 marks. Again, in the same chapter, you have the first exercise. That is exercise number 1. You have to solve the exercise number 1. The first exercise you have around 6 questions, most probably. I think that you have got 6 questions, and if you include your work example, it may be like some around 7 or 8 questions. Let me say maximum around 8 questions are there, including work example and exercise problem. Understood? If you see that, from that part you will be getting 1 question which carries 4 marks. Understood? Is this clear? Now if you see example problems after first exercise, example problems and exercise number 2, if you see, from that part you can expect 2 mark question. Sorry, 3 mark question. Only from that chapter you can expect around 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3. How many marks? 9 marks you can expect from construction chapter. Got it? Sir, how the questions looks? Can we have? Yes, observe here. As I have done till here, as you have seen. Now let me see section C. Can you see here? Here what I have done, in the same material I have given same question. See, question number 1 means same question, only I have changed the values and the scale factor. As you can see here, construct a triangle of sides 4 cm, 5 cm and 6 cm, and then a triangle similar to it whose sides are 2/3 of the corresponding sides of the first triangle. Again, option B. Option B means same question what I have done, I have just interchanged the values. खाली just आपके values को क्या किया है? Change किया गया है. जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं option B, construct a triangle of sides instead of 4, 5, 6 I have given 5, 6, 7. Can you see the difference? And then a triangle similar to it whose sides are 7/5. Here it was 2/3, but here it is 7/3 of the corresponding sides of the first triangle. So this is one type problem of that construction. Again, second type problem, as you can see here, again second type problem we have option A and option B. Again third type problem, option A and option B. Fourth type problem, option A and option B. Is this clear? If you are going to study these 4 type problems, it is more than sufficient to score easily 4 marks. Which I have shown you here. As you can see here, it's been highlighted, 4 marks. So this is the area you can expect a 4 mark question. Any doubts? See, this is the easiest way, easiest channel how you can clear your exam. Got it? Understood? Yes. Now, in case, again, if you don't have an idea how to solve those constructions, again, even that link also I'll be sharing in your description of this video. You can click that link and you can watch the video and you can practice how to do this construction. Already I have done this. But for our regular the students who have joined for the supplementary board exam this year in our institute, don't worry, we are going to solve each and every case here itself. And it's happy to announce that even this year we have got 100% result in our coaching center. The highest mark is out of 625, 621. And if you take math, science, social, we have got 100 out of 100 is the highest mark in our institute. Even this year. Even the previous year also, the highest mark it was 100 out of 100. Now come back to the next topic. Is this clear? Did you gone through these points? What are the topics you have to study? My dear students, just you have to do the smart study rather than hard study here. Now, next topic, let me come. In the same construction, I am not showing you this option number 4, don't worry. No need to solve these graphs, what I have given here, I will give you other questions, don't worry. Now, how much I am saying, please go through those things, what I am going to explain here. Yeah, you can see here, main number F. Can you see main number F? Here I have given the varieties of questions, various type of questions which carries 2 mark and 3 mark question. Is this clear? 2 or 3 mark question, but majorly now they can consider these as 3 mark questions, and I want you have to solve these questions. Totally we have around 13 questions. Please go through this all 13 questions. Out of this you can expect a 3 mark question from this construction. Same question you can practice a lot so that easily you can score this 3 marks. Which 3 marks? This 3 marks. I have shown you from where you can expect 4 mark question and from which area you can expect 3 mark question. Now coming back to 2 mark question, that is what I have just told you. That question was divide a line segment in the ratio 3:2, 5:3. That is example number 1. Example number 1 type questions are in your exercise problems also question number 1. Only they have given in your textbook one example and one exercise problem related to the topic. Only 2 questions are there in your textbook. Got it? Is this clear? Good. So this is the next main what you have to practice. Now coming back to the next type of construction which you need to practice. Till here how many marks we have covered? In first theorems 8 marks and from the chapter construction 9 marks. We have covered almost how many marks? 17 marks of your final paper. Next, coming back to the next topic, what we need to cover, that is very simple. From the chapter pair of linear equations. Pair of linear equations. My dear students, from this chapter, there is one table. What is there? There is one table. I'll just brief you how exactly it is. And if you want, you can copy down this point, what I'm going to explain you here on the board. Please jot down these points, what I'm going to show you here. See children, now in the pair of linear equations, we have the standard form. What is the standard form of pair of linear equation? That is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. Understood? Understood? What is the standard form of pair of linear equation? a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0, and the second line is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. So this is the standard form of pair of linear equation. Understood? The standard form of, they may ask you for 1 mark also, or else in the choose the correct answer also they can ask you this question. Okay? Among the following, which is the correct pair of linear equation? Understood? So what is the standard form of pair of linear equation? That is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0, and then a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. So this is the standard form of pair of linear equation. Got it? Example. See here students. If the question is something like this, 2x plus 3y minus 5 is equals to 0, 3x minus 2y plus 7 is equals to 0. Assume this is the 2 pair of linear equations. These are the 2 pair of lines. Okay? देखो बेटा, simple. ये क्या है? What is this? a1. इधर a1 की जगह में क्या है? What is there in the place of a1? Plus 2. It means that the value of a1 is plus 2. Done? Next, what is this? b1. What is this? Plus 3. It means that the value of b1 is plus 3. Similarly, what is this? c1. What is this? So that the value of c1 is minus 5. Understood? Got it? The value of a1 is plus 2, value of b1 is plus 3, and the value of c1 is minus 5. Similarly, What is this? A2. Now we can observe here. What is this? A2. What is this? Plus 3. It means that the value of A2 is plus 3. Come back to the next topic. B2. What is the value of B2? Minus 2. So we can say that the value of B2 is minus 2. Done. Next, come back to the next topic. C2. In place of C2, what is there? Plus 7. So we can say that the value of C2 is plus 7. Now, did you understood how to find A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2? Yes. So this is the correct order. So the standard form of pair of linear equation is A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equals to 0. A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equals to 0. Now, based upon this, we have a table. देखो बेटा, हमारे पास दो लाइन्स है. How many lines are there? 2 lines. ठीक है? Good. ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ 2 ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದ್ 2 ಲೈನ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು? How they can move? So understood how these 2 lines can move. See here. Please observe here carefully. Don't write till when I say. You need to observe this carefully. The chart. See here. Sometimes, let me say this is my first line. This is my first line. Let me say this is my second line. Now, as we can see that these 2 lines are cutting with each other. Yes or no? These 2 lines, what it's done? What it is doing? They are cutting with each other. Means they are crossing. This line is crossing the other line. It means that they are touching here. Can you see this? These 2 lines are touching with each other. So this type of lines we call it as intersecting lines. समझ में आया बेटा? जब 2 लाइन्स एक दूसरे से टकरा कर मूव होंगे, 2 ಲೈನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಪ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಪ್, ಸಪೋಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್, this is my second line. Is they touching with each other? No. What they are doing? They are moving parallelly. They are moving parallel to each other. Hence we call them as parallel lines. Understood? The first condition is intersecting lines. The second type is parallel lines. And third type, let me say, this is my first line. Can you see this? Now let me say one more line. This is my second line. How they are moving? They are moving upon each other. They are moving upon each other. जो लाइन डायरेक्शन से जो लाइन गुजरी है उसी लाइन के ऊपर और एक लाइन ओवरलैप हो रही है. करेक्ट? They are overlapping on each other. Such type of lines we call them as coincident lines. Coincident lines. Got it? If 2 lines cut with each other, that is intersecting lines. And if they are moving parallelly, parallel lines. If they are overlapping, coincident lines. ठीक है? Good. If these 2 lines are cutting at how many points? In first case, only one point. Can you see? ये लाइन इधर हो जा रही है तो ये लाइन इधर जा रही है तो ये दूसरे से क्या हो रहा है? इधर पे एक ही जगह में कट हो रहा है. How many places they are cutting? They are cutting at only one place. Isn't it? If they are cutting at only one place, then definitely we get only one solution. Solution means answer. How many times they cut with each other? That is called as solution. How many times they are cutting? Only one time. That is called as one solution. And that is also called as unique solution. UNIQUE. Unique solution. Any doubts? Now, is they are cutting with each other? Second case? No. So, that is the reason no solution. How many times these 2 lines are cutting? Many times. Yes or no? Overlapping. ठीक है बेटा? See here. अगर से ये point से ये line move हो रही है. Again one more line. that is also what is this doing? On every point it is touching and it is going. Yes or no? Hence we call them as independently many solution. We cannot count at all how many types they are touching. Got it? Hence what we can say? Independently or infinitely. Instead of independently you can say infinitely. Infinite means you can't count at all, right? So infinitely many solutions. Did you understand the characteristics of these three lines? These three pair of lines. One is intersecting lines, parallel lines, coincident lines. If they are intersecting, how many solutions we get? One solution. If they are parallel, no solution. If they are coincident, many solutions. अगर से आपको example, अगर से आपको ऐसा question दिया गया है, can you see this? If they are given the questions like this, as I have given, can you see here? 2x plus 3y minus 5 equals 0, 3x minus 2y plus 7 is equals to 0. अगर से आपको क्वेश्चन इस तरह से दिया गया है, ओके? अब आपको ढूंढना है कि ये कौन से टाइप के लाइन है, ठीक है? अंडरस्टूड? If they have given you the question like this, 2x plus 3y minus 5 equals 0, 3x minus 2y plus 7 equals 0, which type of line is it? ये जो क्वेश्चन दिया है, ये क्वेश्चन इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइन है, पैरेलल है या कोइंसिडेंट है. अब हमारे को चेक करना है. वी वांट टू चेक विच टाइप ऑफ लाइन दे एग्जिस्ट और हाउ मेनी सॉल्यूशंस दे एग्जिस्ट. आई वांट टू चेक. अंडरस्टूड? अगर से हम ग्राफ को देखेंगे तो जस्ट एज वी कैन सी हियर, वी हैव, as you can see, we have shown you the graph. If you see this graph, easily you can tell which type of line it is. Suppose they have not given the graph, instead of graph they have given these values. ठीक है? Instead of graph they will give you the values. By checking those values, by seeing those values, you need to identify which type of lines they exist. How do you know? We have one condition. समझ में आ रहा नहीं? Understood or not? Good. What is that? Simple. That is, observe here. There is one condition. What is that condition? A1 by A2. A1 by one minute. The value of A1 by A2 if does not equals to B1 by B2. अगर से A1 by A2 का आंसर आपको चेक करना है, ठीक है? A1 by A2 का आंसर आपको चेक करना है और B1 by B2 का आंसर भी आपको चेक करना है. अगर से दोनों वैल्यूज अलग अलग है, if two values are different, if the ratio of A1 by A2 and if the ratio of B1 by B2 is different, both answers are different, then you can say directly they are intersecting lines. Directly you can tell unique solution. Did you understood? समझ में आ रहा है? Understood? Example, as I have given you, 2x plus 3y minus 5 equals 0, 3x minus 2y plus 7 is equals to 0. ठीक है? Now what is A1 by A2 in this case? What is the answer of A1 by A2? What is A1? Plus 2. A2 plus 3. Can you cancel 2 by 3? 2 और 3 cancel होगा? नहीं होगा. Stop it. आपको B1 by B2 चेक करना है. ठीक है? What is B1? Plus 3. B2 minus 2. This 3 by 2 get cancelled. In 2 tables you get 3. In 3 tables will you get 2. You have any one table in which you get 3 and 2 both answers in the same table? No. It means that we cannot cancel them. We have to stop there only. Now what is the answer of A1 by A2? 2 by 3. What is the answer of B1 by B2? 3 by minus 2. Is these two answers are same? This is what is this condition. Now directly we can say that the given problem is what? Intersecting lines. How many solutions? Unique solution. Over. Any doubts? Understood? जस्ट आपको A1 by A2 का आंसर चेक करना है और B1 by B2 का आंसर को चेक करना है. अगर से ये दोनों भी अलग अलग हैं एक दूसरे से, if these two values are different from each other, then directly you can say it satisfies which condition? Which condition? A1 by A2 does not equals to B1 by B2. That condition it satisfies, so that we can say that they exist how many solutions? One solution or unique solution. Is this clear? Students, are you understanding? Easy to understand? If you are not understanding, please let me know. I won't solve once again. So better understand in one time. I won't say like that. Don't worry. Come to the point. Okay. Next condition. Now how do we know whether the solution is parallel lines or no solution? How can we get to know? See here. If A1 by A2 answer is equals to B1 by B2 answer. समझ में आ रहा बेटा? A1 by A2 जो आपको मिल रहा है, सेम आंसर B1 by B2 भी रहना है, दो भी सेम रहना है, but does not equals to C1 by C2. तो C1 by C2 का रेशियो क्या है? कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट है A1 by A2 और B1 by B2 से. अंडरस्टूड? A1 by A2 आंसर विल बी इक्वल टू B1 by B2 आंसर. जब हम सॉल्व कर रहे थे, समझो A1 by A2 का आंसर हमारे को 2 by 3 मिला. Assume. What is the answer of A1 by A2 we got? 2 by 3. Assume B1 by B2 we have solved. There also we got 2 by 3. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2. जब हम C1 by C2 को चेक किए, when we have cross checked C1 by C2, then I got minus 2 by 3. What I got? Either minus 2 by 3 or 3 by minus 2 something, or let it be some 5 by 7, anything. But condition is what? It is not equal to A1 by B2 or B1 by B2. It means that we can say that that value is not equals to C1 by C2. If you get this type of condition, if this type of condition satisfies, then we can say that the given pair of lines, they have how many solutions? No solution. Which type of lines they exist? Parallel lines. That's it. समझ में आ रहा है? Understood? Compulsory you will get one question based upon this condition, children. Do remember. Now how do we get to know whether they are independently or infinitely many solution? Answer is, if A1 by A2 value that is equals to B1 by B2, if this value is also is equals to C1 by C2, it means that all the three pair of lines are equal to each other. Hence such type of lines we call it as coincident lines or infinitely many solutions. अगर से तीनों का रेशियो का आंसर क्या आ रहा है आपको? सेम आ रहा है. Shall we check one example? See children, our brain is only the question bank. We no need to search. But in mathematics, remember, if you have a taste of knowledge, you can secure anything. You can get anything. How much marks you want, that number of marks you can get. Maths only you should have the idea. You only can create the questions and you only create the answers. It's so simple subject. See here. Example, 2x plus 3y minus 5 is equals to 0. ठीक है बेटा? Okay. One more question. 4x plus 6y plus 2 is equals to 0. सब जो हमारे को क्वेश्चन ऐसा दिया गया है. ठीक है? Understood? Understood or not? Yeah, can you tell me quick which type of lines they are? Quick, make it fast. Which type of lines they exist? Question is 2x plus 3y minus 5 equals 0. 4x plus 6y plus 2 equals 0. Which type of lines? A1 by A2 क्या है? A1 by A2. A1 by A2. Quick. Plus 2 by plus 4. So 2 1s are 2 2s are. Answer is 1 by 2. B1 by B2. 3 1s are 3 2s are. Answer is 1 by 2. C1 by C2. Minus 5 by 2. It means what? A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 but does not equals to C1 by C2. Directly we can say that. Which type of lines? Parallel lines. Can you see the condition of parallel lines? A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 does not equals to C1 by C2. समझ में आया नहीं? कुछ समझ में आ रहा है या बहुत कुछ समझ में आ रहा है या कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है? सर तीनों भी नहीं सर, आप बहुत अच्छे दिख रहे हैं सर, वो मेरे को समझ में आ रहा है सर। ओके, मैं जितना अच्छा दिख रहा हूँ वो इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, या मैं जितना खराब दिख रहा हूँ वो इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, आप कितने मार्क्स स्कोर करेंगे वो इम्पोर्टेंट है। ओके, कम टू द पॉइंट। नाउ एग्जाम्पल, इफ द क्वेश्चन इज लाइक दिस, which type of lines is this? 2x plus 3y plus 5 equals 0. 4x plus 6y plus 10 equals 0. Which type of lines? How? What is C1 by C2? Huh? C1 by C2, 5 by 10. Then 1 by 2. Tell me like that. 5 ones are, 5 twos are. ठीक है? मेरा क्वेश्चन क्या था? पहले अंडा आया या मुर्गा आया? सर दो भी नहीं आया सर, पहले मुर्गी आई। मुर्गी आई तो मुर्गी कहां से? अंडे से। तो पहले कौन आया? अंडा आया। अंडा कहां से आया? मुर्गी से आया। मुर्गी कहां से? पता नहीं। ओके, एनीथिंग, इट हैपेंस, डोंट वरी। ओके, डिड यू अंडरस्टूड द कंडीशंस? एनी डाउट्स? कॉन्सेप्ट्स आर क्लियर? गुड. Did you understood how to identify which type of solution it exists and how to identify which type of lines they are? Understood? Good. If they give you a graph, directly you can tell. If they don't give you the graph, then you have to use this condition and then you have to tell which type of lines they exist or how many solutions they have. ठीक है? And one more condition is there, children. Same condition you have to use to say if they have, if A1 by A2 does not equals to B1 by B2, then we call it as what? Consistent. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Consistent. Remember. ठीक है? अगर से आपको solution ही नहीं मिल रहा है, then they are inconsistent. समझ में आ रहा है? आपको आंसर मिल रहा है, consistent. आंसर नहीं मिल रहा है, no solution, inconsistent. अब इसमें कितने आंसर मिल रहे हैं? सर जितना चाहिए आप रख लो सर. Infinitely many solutions. Yes or no? So this is dependent consistent, or it is also sometimes called as consistent. Don't worry, because we have solution, right? We are getting solutions or not? We are getting. So it is consistent. If you are not getting solution, inconsistent. इस टेबल के ऊपर डेफिनेटली आपको एक क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा. If you want, you can copy down these points. Children, can you able to understand my teaching? If not, please tell me. I won't do anything. Don't worry. From this table, you can expect either 1 mark or 2 mark question. But it's very easy to score. Don't worry. समझ में आया बेटा? Yes, students. Now we have observed the table and the standard form of pair of linear equation. From that you can expect around 1 or 2 marks. Okay. And next very important topic in this chapter of pair of linear equation, we have a method which is called as elimination method. Okay. Elimination method. Okay. We have to solve the pair of linear equations by using elimination method. So here this question you can expect for around 2 marks. The questions can be asked for you in this form. Please make a note. First question, 2x plus y is equals to 14, x minus y is equals to 4. Then the second question, 2x plus y is equals to 8, x minus y is equals to 1. Are you getting, children? Good. And next question you can expect 2x plus y is equals to 3 and 4x minus y is equals to 9. And then the next question, you can expect, have you copied this? Good. Copy down. The next question you can expect 2x plus 3y is equals to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equals to minus 24. And fifth question, 2x plus y is equals to 11 and x plus y, that is equals to 8. Is this clear? Yeah. You can solve like this type of questions. So I have given around 5 questions. If you can solve these 5 questions, definitely you might have got the idea how to solve this pair of linear equation. From this topic you can expect around 2 marks. Okay, you can expect around a 2-mark question from this related topic. And next, if we see the next topic from the same chapter, you can expect a question which is graph. Okay, that is, you have to solve 2 pair of linear equations by using the graphical method. By using the graph, you have to solve the 2 pair of linear equations. So this question you can expect for around 4 marks. How many marks? 4 marks. Good. The question can be asked for you in this form. Okay, they may ask you the question like this: find the solution of the given pair of linear equation by graphical method, or solve the graph. Solve the pair of linear equations by graphical method. It means you have to solve the graph. The questions, please make a note. The questions can be asked for you in this form: x plus 2y is equals to 6 and x plus y is equals to 5. Okay, and then the next question of the graph: x plus y is equals to 5 and 2x minus y is equals to 4. And then the next question: x plus y is equals to 5 and x minus y is equals to 1. I want these all questions you need to try once without fail. And next, 2x plus y is equals to 6 and 2x minus y is equals to 2. Next question, 2x plus y is equals to 8 and x minus y is equals to 1. Next, x plus y is equals to 7 and 3x minus y is equals to 1. Let me to take one more last question, that is 2x plus y is equals to 8. No problem, leave. You can solve these 6 questions. Okay, I have given 6 different types of graphs. Got it? So try to solve these questions so that easily you people can score how many marks? 4 marks. So from this chapter, totally how many marks we can score? From the above, 1 or 2 marks. From the next topic, elimination method, from the table, 1 or 2 marks. Elimination method, 2 marks. Graphical method, 4 marks. If you take graph, 4 marks. Elimination 2, 6 marks. From pair of linear equation table, either 1 or 2. It means 7 or 8 marks. Totally how many? 7 or 8 marks from this chapter. So till now how many marks questions we have covered? Above how many marks we have covered? 17. Do you remember? 17 marks. But here let me take minimum only. Don't take maximum. Let me take minimum. How many marks? 24 marks. So till here we have almost covered 24 mark questions. Next topic. Let me see here. Say children, that is what I have told you in the beginning. Now at present we have to do smart study rather than rote study. Now the next topic what you want to concentrate here is from the chapter statistics. From the chapter statistics we have the topics that is mean. But my dear students, for 2022 scheme students, they have asked to solve mean by using only direct method. As per your reduced syllabus, they have asked you only to solve by using direct method. Got it? And we have one more 2 methods, that is assumed mean method and step deviation method. The 2 methods, it's been deleted in your syllabus. So directly you can solve only by using direct method. Got it? Understood? Good. And next is we have the problems based on mode, and the third topic is median. Got it? So mean, mode, median. So these 3 topics are there. At least study any 2 among these 3. Study any 2 topics among these 3 topics 100%. Easily you people can score 3 marks from this. How many marks? 3 marks from this. Got it? Understood? For this, I can give you some problems. Yes. Can you see here? I have given some problems to find mean. Can you see here? Calculate the mean. I have given the class interval frequency. Calculate the mean. Calculate the mean. Calculate the mean. And second topic is mode. Based on mode, again I have given a set of problems. Again median, again I have given a set of problems to find the median. So what you can do here, like you can solve this number of questions. Only how many topics I am asking you people to solve, please concentrate only that much enough. From this, even from this study material. Understood? Got it? So mean, mode, median. These 3 topics are very important, which gives you straightforward 3 marks. If you don't know, please you can ask me, I will help you out. I will help you out. but still I will try to give you still more problems related to this. Please jot down these points. Some important questions I just like to give you here. Take down the question. Yes, take down the question. Calculate take down the question. 1 minute. Take down. Find the mean. Find the mean for the following. Find the mean for the following grouped data. Grouped data by direct method. Class interval, frequency. Class interval 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Then frequency 2, 3, 5, 7, 3. Okay. See children, how to solve this problem. I am explaining you how to solve this problem. Observe here. Now what is the question? Find the mean. अब हमारे को इसमें mean find out करना है. Correct? Now see here. To find the mean is denoted by the symbol x bar. What is the symbol of mean? X bar. That is equals to sigma. What is the symbol called as? Sigma. Again see how to write. Observe here how to write this symbol. Sigma fi xi by sigma fi. This is the formula. Okay. To find mean, what is the formula? Sigma fi xi by sigma fi. In short, if you want to write, you can also write like this also. That is sigma fx by n. Sigma fx by n. Here n means what? Sigma fi. Sum of all frequency. Sum of all product of f and x. So this is the formula to find the mean. Okay. अब देखो बेटा, अब starting से हमारे को step by step solve करना है. Now what is the first class interval? 10 to 20. 10 और 20 का midpoint क्या है? Here let me say x as a midpoint. X is the midpoint. Please don't solve anything till when I say. अब हमारे को 10 और 20 का midpoint find out करना है. We need to find the midpoint of 10 and 20. कैसा करना है? Very simple. ये दो numbers को add कीजिए. Add these two numbers. 10 plus 20, 30. Divided by 2, 15. So the midpoint of 10 to 20 is 15. Got it? First number is 10 plus last number is 20. 10 and 20 you add 30. Divide by 2. That is 15. Again add next interval. 20 plus 30. How much? By 2? 25. You got two intervals. 15 के बाद क्या हो रहा है? 25 means adding 10. ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं. 15 के बाद 25. 25 के बाद क्या आएगा? 35 के बाद 45 के बाद ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं. Just find two values. Scroll down. You will get all values. If not, see again. 30 plus 40, 70. 70 by 2, 35. We got here. Understood? Again 40 plus 50, 90. By 2, 45. Again 50 plus 60, 110. By 2, 55. Did you understood? बेटा समझ में आ रहा है? ये फर्स्ट इंटरवल दिख रहा है 10 to 20. इन दोनों को ऐड कीजिए मिड पॉइंट फाइंड आउट करने के लिए. 10 और 20 को ऐड करने से क्या मिलेगा? What do you get? 10 and 20, 10 plus 20, 30. डिवाइड बाई 2 कीजिए, दोनों को ऐड कीजिए, डिवाइड बाई 2 कीजिए, दोनों को ऐड कीजिए, डिवाइड बाई 2 कीजिए, तो आपको मिड पॉइंट्स मिलेगा. अंडरस्टूड? 10 plus 20, 30. 30 by 2, 15. 20 plus 30, 50. 50 का आधा, 50 by 2, 25. 30 plus 40, 70. 70 by 2, 35. 40 plus 50, 90. 90 by 2, 45. 50 plus 60, 110. 110 by 2, 55. Any doubts? Did you understood how did we get this midpoint? Yes. And after that we have the frequency already. What are the frequency values? What are the values of frequency? Quick. 2. Then 2, 3, 5, 7, 3. 2, 3, 5, 7, 3. Correct? Huh. Now observe here. What I said you adjust here. Now see, look at to the formula. अब क्वेश्चन को तो हम स्क्रॉल कर चुके हैं. क्लास इंटरवल से मिड पॉइंट मिला, फ्रीक्वेंसी क्वेश्चन में ही दिया था तो हम इसको लिख दिए. करेक्ट नो? अंडरस्टूड? दिस ऑल आर मिड पॉइंट्स एंड दिस ऑल आर फ्रीक्वेंसीज. अब क्वेश्चन में क्या चाहिए? सिग्मा एफ एक्स. सिग्मा का मतलब एडिशन है. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय सिग्मा? एडिशन. किसको ऐड करना है? एफ इंटू एक्स को ऐड करना है. वी वांट टू ऐड ऑल एफ एक्स वैल्यूज. एफ क्या है? 2. एक्स क्या है? 15. 2 into 15 or 15 into 2. You have to multiply f values with x values or x values with f values. इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करना है आपको. समझ में आ रहा है? 15 into 2, 30. 25 3s are 75. Children, you have to write this in order. आपको ऑर्डर में लिखना है. Understood? Next, 35 into 5s are 5 5s are 25. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2, 17. So it is 175. 45 into 7. Quick. 45 into 7. 7 5s are 35. 7 4s are 28. 28 plus 3. 315. 55 3s are 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 15 plus 1, 16. What is these all values? Fx. Correct no? Are you getting? Now what we should do? We want sigma fx. तो हमारे को पूरे fx को ऐड करना है. 5 plus 5, 10. Plus 5, 15. Plus 5, 20. 0 to carry. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 plus 7, 19. Plus 1, 20. Plus 6, 26. 6 to carry. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. What is this? 760. What is this 760? Sigma fx. Is it hard? We got sigma fx? Yes. Now what we should do? Here we should write that is x bar is equals to sigma fi xi or sigma fx. What is the answer? 760 divided by sigma fi. It means n. N means we have to add all f values. Add all f values. Frequency 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 5, 10 plus 7, 17 plus 3, 17 plus 3. What is this? That is sigma f. That is nothing but n. Got it? That is equals to 20. समझ में आया बेटा? अब हमारे को कैंसिल करना है. That is x bar is equals to 0 0 get cancel. 2 1s are 2 3s are. Remainder 1 2 8s are. So the value of mean is x bar equals 38. That's all the answer. It carries 3 marks. So this question has appeared in the last year board exam of 2022. The problem which I have solved here is the examination problem of the academic year 2021-2022 final board exam. Yes, students, I hope you have understood the problem how to solve based on mean. Now let me solve one problem based on mode. Take down the question. Find the mode of the following. Find the mode of the following data. Class interval 1 to 4, 4 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 13, 13 to 16. Then frequency 7, 4, 8, 6, 4. Dear students, here they have asked us to find the mode. In the previous problem we have discussed mean. Now we are discussing the problem related to mode. Find the mode of the following data, class interval and frequency. The class interval is 1 to 4, 4 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 13, 13 to 16. And then the frequencies are 7, 4, 8, 6, 4. Now how to solve this problem? Let me solve it. Okay? See here. Now the very first important thing what you have to do in this is first you write the formula. Okay? So what is the formula to find mode? We know that mode is equals to L plus F1 minus F0 means 0 F0. F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. This is the formula to find the mode. To calculate mode, we have the formula that is L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. See here. Don't worry, I'll give you the logic also, how to remember the formula. Don't worry. Solution. First, as it is, we have to copy it on the table. Okay. 1 to 4, 4 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 13, 13 to 16. Then the frequencies are 7, 4, 8, 6, 4. See students, now let me solve this step by step. बेटा अब इसके ऊपर थोड़ा ध्यान देना जरूरी है और बहुत सिंपल है और सबसे इजी है ये. This topic is one of the easiest topic in this entire chapter. Believe me, I'll show you how to do it. देखो बेटा, अब इसमें हमारे को फर्स्ट क्या करना है? What we have to do in this first is in frequency which is the highest value. ये हमारा हुआ F1. ठीक है? Understood? In frequencies which is the highest value, that is F1. F1 के पीछे जो नंबर है कौन सा है? Which is the number which is before F1? 4. So this is my F0. F1 के आगे में कौन सा नंबर है? Which is the number is after F1? 6. That is my F2. Got it? Highest number is F1. Previous is F0. Next is F2. जैसे कि हम जब नंबर्स लिखेंगे पहले क्या लिखेंगे? 0. बाद 2. तो हम पहले 1 लिख दिए तो उसके पीछे क्या रहेगा? उसके आगे में that is what is this. First you write 1 before 0, after that 2. Understood? Understood? हाँ, अभी हमारे को क्वेश्चन में देखना है. Now what we should do here is, observe here. अभी हमारे को क्या करना है? F1. What is the value of F1? F1 की वैल्यू क्या मिली? Right here. F1 is 8. What is F0? What is F2? F1 का क्लास इंटरवल क्या है? What is the class interval of F1? 7 to 10. What it is? that we call it as modal class. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Modal class is 7 to 10. इसमें छोटा नंबर कौन है? बड़ा नंबर कौन है? Smaller number is? Bigger number is? 10. Lower limit is 7. Upper limit is 10. Do you remember this? Lower limit 7. Lower limit we denote it by L. So L is 7. Upper limit is 10. We don't want upper limit. We want lower limit. Did you understood how did we get lower limit? Check F1. F1 class interval. In that which is the lowest number, that is my F1. That is my L. That is the lower limit. Now I want H. H means step size. A class size. जैसे कि कौन सा भी नंबर लीजिए. 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7. Bigger number minus smaller number. You do it. 10 minus 7. So the value of H is 3. Do 7 minus 4, 3. 4 minus 1, 3. 13 minus 10, 3. 16 minus 3, 3. You take any size of the class interval, it remains same. That is called as H, class size. Did you understood how to find H, how to find L, F1, F0, F2? Now just substitute in the formula. Simple. What is mode? Formula. Mode is equals to L. What is L? 7 plus F1. F1 8 minus F0 4 divided by 2 into F1 8 minus F0 4 minus F2 6 into H. H is 3. समझ में आया बेटा? इज इक्वल्स टू बेटा इस 7 को क्या है आपको लास्ट तक भी 7 7 7 सिंप्लीफाई करना है. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू सॉल्व दिस पार्ट, दिस कंप्लीट पार्ट यू हैव टू सॉल्व. Whatever the answer you get here, that number you should add with 7. Remember this. This is the important step. Do not forget it. Got it? First, let me simplify this complete part. Then we should add with 7 here. Now 7 plus 8 minus 4, 4 divided by 2 into 8, 16 minus 4 minus 6. अगर से दो भी माइनस रहा तो माइनस ही लिखना है लेकिन ऐड करना है. If both are minus, we should keep minus sign as it is. And we should add because we are adding these numbers. Minus 4 minus 6 is minus 10. Got it? Multiplied by 3. Then 7 plus 4 by 16 minus 10. 16 minus 10. 6 multiplied by 3. Now we can see here 3 ones are 3 twos are 2 ones are 2 twos are. That is 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 is how much? That is equals to 9. So what is the answer of mode? This question also has appeared in the last year final board exam for 3 marks. So I have just shown you the method how to solve the problem. So you can take different class interval and frequency as I have said you. The passing package, the PDF which I have shown here. Can you see here? Can you see children? Here we have got n number of problems related to mean mode. At least you solve related to mean and mode. Can you see here? 10 to 25, 25 to 40, 40 to 55. You can find the midpoint. Frequency, number of students means frequency. Always the top is class interval and the below part is, below row is frequency. F into x, sigma fx by n, do it. Sigma fx by n, do it. Sigma fx by n, do it. Can you see this? These all problems are related to mean. And after that, mode. And here we have one more problem. Can you see here mode? The wickets taken by a bowler in 10 cricket matches are as follows. 2, 6, 4, 5, 0, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. Find the mode of the data. देखो बेटा ये थोड़ा अलग का क्वेश्चन होगा, अलग टाइप का है क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, इसमें ना क्लास इंटरवल दिया है ना फ्रीक्वेंसी दिया है, करेक्ट. बट इज आस्किंग अस व्हाट? फाइंड मोड. अब इसमें कौन सा नंबर ऐसा है जो रिपीट हो रहा है मेनी नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स, हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स. How many times? 1, 2, 3 times. 2 is the number which is repeating 3 number of times, means highest number of times. So answer of mode is 2. That's all the answer. Understood? Now what is the answer of mode? 2. That's it. So this type of question you can expect for 1 mark. This kind of question you can expect for 1 mark. Is this clear? Understood? Good. And my dear students, you should know that we have done related to mean and mode, and one more topic is their median. If you are well and good with the median, you can do it. Median also you can try, but at least try to remember any 2 methods out of these 3 methods. So definitely you can expect one question which carries 3 marks. It's a definite question. Okay. And you should know one more thing. We have one relationship between mean, median and mode. That is 3 median. You should know this formula. 3 median is equals to 1 mode plus 2 mean. Please remember this. This is the relationship between mean, mode and median. This is the important formula, and even this formula they can ask you in multiple choice question. ठीक है, चाहे मोड इधर दे सकता है, मीन इधर दे सकता है, तो आपको ये फॉर्म पता होना है, इसके हिसाब से आपको सॉल्व करना है. If they ask you mode equals what, can you tell me the answer? Mode equals, अगर से मोड इक्वल्स का मतलब क्या है, मोड को इधर ही रखो, 2 मीन को इधर शिफ्ट करो, देन व्हाट इट बिकम्स, मोड इक्वल्स 3 मीडियन माइनस 2 मीन. करेक्ट नो, प्लस 2 मीन इधर आए तो क्या हो जाएगा, माइनस 2 मीन. डिड यू अंडरस्टूड? अंडरस्टूड? Like that also they can ask you, but this is a standard property you should know. That is 3 median is equals to 1 mode plus 2 mean. So the problem which I have shown you, mode, do you remember? That is also 1 mark question, and even this is also 1 mark type question. At least try to solve this type of basic questions. Try to solve this kind of basic questions. So definitely don't worry that you will be getting some kind of an extraordinary questions. And most of the students have a belief like, sir, annual exam में बहुत easy पूछता पेपर, supplementary में बहुत tough रहता करके बोलकर. It's nothing like that. No one are going to judge in that form. Please remember, supplementary means tough, annual means easy, or annual means tough, supplementary means easy. There is no kind of easy or tough. It depends upon the practice what you have done and how much knowledge you have to solve the problem. So gain the knowledge, understand the steps, solve frequently the number of questions, so that definitely you can score a very good marks in your upcoming board exam. Is this clear? Good. And my dear students, we have one more topic. I have said you again, I am repeating once again, mean, median and mode. Out of these 3 topics, you can study any 2 topics. So easily you people can score a very good marks in your final exam. And one more topic is there in statistics. The topic name is ogive curve. Ogive curve. In ogive curve, we have 2 types of problems. One is less than type, and the other one is more than type. Okay. If you don't know how to solve this, don't worry. I'll be sharing you the link even of this video how to solve less than type ogive and more than type ogive. Out of these 2 methods, they will ask you to solve any one method which definitely carries 3 marks. Okay. In our above cases, what we have done, we have calculated, we have scored 24 marks. But now from the statistics, here you can score around 6 marks. So totally 30 marks. Okay. My dear students, still if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Shah Sir Classes, kindly do subscribe it. If you have any doubts, please get back to me in the below comment box. Okay. Whatever you have query, you can ask me over there. Definitely, I will try as my best to help you out to clear this upcoming supplementary board exam. And the admissions are opened in our coaching center for this academic year 2022 and 2023. Okay. And we do conduct classes from class 1st to class 12th. Science, Commerce, State Board, CBSE Board and ICSE Board syllabus. In the below description, we have given the contact details, but still if you want, you can jot down this point, that is 9964 25 7448. So this is the contact number, and the institute details. We have a branch at present in Tannery Road, Bangalore. If any students are interested to join for the coaching classes, and make sure that we have only a few seats are left out for this year batch. Admissions are open, limited seats, hurry up. Thank you so much. to participate and also to give you active participation to watch this complete session. Hope so you can score a very good marks, and tomorrow again we are going to record the session, and the rest of the marks how you can score will be uploading in tomorrow's session. Thank you for watching once again. Wish you all the best of luck. Do well. Take care. Bye bye.